YouTube fandom community, people who collect records, random people on the internet. My name is Giggens, and we're here today for just a really quick topic video because this has come up in recent discussion recently. The fact that you don't have to collect things just to collect things. And when it comes to record collecting in particular, just collect what speaks to you. It's not a race, it's not a competition. It might seem intimidating to see people's collections where they have like a ton of records like this, and I have 2 other rooms filled with records too, but that's also 20 years worth of buying, selling, trading. This is not an overnight thing. This has been a very, very long time building. And it's just what happens when you get involved with it. It just kind of, this is what happens. But, if you have 12 records and each one of those records speaks to you and you love those records to pieces, that's perfect because that's quality. If you have 14,000 albums and you only play 6 of them and the rest of them are just hanging around for hipster points, that's not a collection. That's you trying to show off, and that's super lame. That's what it comes down to. Collect for quality, collect what speaks to you, and collect what you're actually going to use. Like at this point in my life, I'd say 95% of my record collection has been culled down to exactly stuff that I'm going to hang on to basically forever at this point. After years of having stuff that I picked up at Goodwills or flea markets or antique stores, I was like, oh, this might be fun, this might be fun. And then after a few of those, this might be fun, they stack up and there's too many and you gotta start getting rid of things. So that's it. Just a super quick little video for a discussion here. Record collecting is not a competition. It's not a race. It's not you have to get to the finish line before anybody else. Unfortunately, record companies don't want you to think that, because they'll press these limited records where only like 60 get made and they sell out the second they go live and you can't buy them. And then flippers sell them for a super exorbitant amount on eBay. That's part of the collection problem. But I also think that social media doesn't do much to help you either, where you see these highly influential people on Instagram and stuff where they have 16,000 records and you've got like a box. And it can be sort of overwhelming to feel like you have to have that many albums to be welcomed into some sort of community. It's not true at all. If you have 2 records and you love those 2 records, then my God, you have a record collection and you're proud of it. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. And like I said, looking at all this might be a bit intimidating because there's a lot here. But also, like I said, this is about 20 years worth of back and forth. This does not happen overnight. And please, I really hope you don't feel intimidated by looking at that. But, be proud of your collection and buy for quality. Don't buy for quantity. It doesn't make any sense to buy for quantity. Buy what speaks to you and hang on to it because you love it. That's it. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. We'll have a bit of a discussion, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hang around. Much more to come. Bye, everybody.